Osho Krishan is now joining us to talk more about markets and the picks. Osho, quick check on the Nifty and the Bank Nifty levels. The way we have darted ahead once again, almost 19,200 here, 46,200 on the Bank Nifty. What are the levels to watch out for from here on?
Very good afternoon, Ajay and Manisha. Thank you for having me in the show first. Now coming on the technical charts of Nifty and Bank Nifty. Well, for Nifty, we are already witnessing a very strong momentum. The lifetime highs are getting achieved day on each passing day. So as of now, on derivative data pack, 20,200 call writers are having a very strong resilience in the market. That means one can expect 20,200 to be acting as a kind of strong resistance for the day as of now. But on the downside also, the positive development that can be seen, that 20,000 and 20,100 put writing is also being on a very heavy side. So that means on the lower end, 20,000 and 20,100 zone should be acting as a very strong support. And once we surpass the zone of 20,200 on the higher end, we can expect another 1 to 150 points of rally in Nifty. But that is being said only when Bank Nifty will be able to clock its new lifetime highs. So Bank Nifty currently hovering around 46,200, 250 odd zone. And for this, the lifetime high is around 350, 370 odd zone. So the time we witness a strong movement in the Bank Nifty, from there onwards, we can see a strong momentum coming back in the market for the buyers in the short-term period.
We talked about the Bank Nifty maintaining that momentum and leadership, but within that pack, which are the stocks that you like, especially from the PSU banking names, if there is anything that you want to recommend, and your view on Bajaj Auto?
See, overall from PSU banks first, the first counter which is looking very positive as of now is Union Bank. Union Bank currently hovering around 98, 99 odd levels, and it is expected to move in the zone of 3-digit number. So we are expecting that from here onwards, one can expect 102 to 104 levels in the near period. Followed by all the PSU counters are looking very positive. The time we witness SBI to sustain above the zone of 600, then from there onwards, we can even witness a strong rebound in this stock towards the zone of 620 on immediate basis.
Osho, what do you make of some of these DB Corps of the world and Jagrans of the world shooting up today? Which chart looks stronger?
See, overall, in the media company, they have already been very strong upsurge has been seen in this counter. But coming to DB Corp, yes, no, undoubtedly the near-term trend is very positive, and it has seen a very strong resurgence from the 21-day exponential moving average. So for short-term perspective, one can expect 252 to be acting as the first resistance zone. Once we see a very decisive up move above 252, then from there onwards, we can see the uptrend to continue. But at present, one should not become very much complacent because of the near-term movement, and should utilize the dips to accumulate it from short to medium-term time frame.
Quick word as far as your own stock recommendations are concerned, Osho?
I have two buy recommendations. Both of them are from the BFSI sector. The first one is from the heavyweight banking counter, that is ICICI Bank. Well, ICICI Bank is hovering near the lifetime high zone, and it is expected that it should breach into the uncharted territory. As of now, 990, 995 is the levels where it is currently hovering, and one can expect a target of 1020 in the near term. And on the downside, 972 should be acting as a very strong support zone also. So one should keep a strong stop loss, strict stop loss at 972. The second counter is Muthoot Finance. Muthoot Finance, if we will be seeing, it has seen a very strong up move from the consolidation zone in today's market. So from there onwards, the time it surpasses the zone of 1300, from there onwards, we have seen a very strong rally towards 1315 levels. So as of now, one can accumulate this counter at current price only for the upside target of 1350 followed by 1360. While on the downside, a strong support is placed around 1280, which should be kept as a stop loss.
Before I talk about some big interesting notes coming in, I want to take a call on IT stocks. Today, among the top 5, 7, 10 gainers, IT is prominently figuring out once again, as people are now wanting to bet on it. In fact, they've erased all their losses for 2023. What are your top picks in the IT large cap space?
See, basically in IT large cap, TechM is looking very appealing. Overall, all the heavyweight counters have seen a very strong rebound, but TechM specifically have been a prominent player from the IT pack in the recent period. And it is currently hovering above all the exponential moving average on the daily time frame. So from here onwards, one can expect the time it breaches the zone of 1300, which being a psychological mark, can be acting as a resilience for the short term period, but one can definitely see a strong momentum post 1300 zone towards 1340, 1350 in the short run. So one should try to have gauge these kind of momentum in the heavyweights. Both Techem and Infosys both are looking positive, and also the most underperformed counter, which was Wipro, has also started gaining some traction. So Wipro should also be in the radar, and one can expect an immediate upside target of nearly 463 in this counter.
Right, Osho, we'll let you go on that one. Thank you so much for your time. Well, I really like his name. You know why?
Because of the guy Osho, right?
Osho, actually, some of the speeches by Osho on impact of meditation and all of that make amazing weekend listings. So that's what.
So that's a weekend recommendation coming your way as well. On the spiritual side, this one, not the stock picks.